Hey guys, Scott here for the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com, and today we're going to do a video on these mounts from RCDigs.com. Now these are not the original mounts he came out with a while back that I have. I actually have one here on my WS6 master shaft. This will be the mount that currently is on one of my shafts, and it's the remote shaft. Has the screws at the top. To put that in there, you have to basically put two screws in, one there and one on the other side to lock it in, and then your mount is on there and it's not going to fall off. It's a nice mount if you're worried about your mounts, popping off the original XP's, version of their mount system. You better use a lanyard, that's all I'm going to say, because they happen to pop off quite a bit. And a buddy of mine, actually the #1 fan of the channel, Teddy, he lost his a couple years ago and never did find it. So when you lose a remote, that's some big bucks to replace. I just want to throw it out there. So you got to do something to secure those remotes on your shaft. RCDigs has come out with two different but similar enhanced versions of his latest mount. This one is actually the one that will actually fit into the Deus shaft, the Deus 2 shaft, like I just showed you on the WS6 Master. He's got his logo on the back now, which is kind of cool. He still has the screws at the top, but check out the top and the bottom. There's now a honeycomb kind of a pattern to it. And originally when he created this, he sent one to me, and the remote fit in really super tight, and they made some adjustments and fixed that. And one of the things I asked them to do was drill a hole in the bottom so water could drain out, because I like to take mine water hunting, and they did that. But now they've made some even more modifications to this thing, making it even better. And I'll just read them to you so you guys know what they are, what the modifications are. Reinforced all sides of the mount to enhance durability. They've added a honeycomb pattern of holes on the top and bottom for improved drainage. So that's what I just showed you there. They upgraded to marine grade hardware. Both the screw and the insert are now stainless steel. Oh, so these are now stainless steel, which is, I didn't know that. So the screws and the insert. All right, very nice. So these, to put your remote in there, these pop off like that, and then you pop your remote in like that, and then you just put the top back on again. So very, very nicely done, just like the other one, well made. And then and so those are the three enhancements they've made, which I like a lot, actually. Now the other thing that they did, and it's only exclusively at RCDigs.com, if you have one of these shafts, and one of these shafts is the carbon fiber Steve's detector rod shafts. I got mine from him. This is the Deus 2 shaft. This thing is lights out, man. This is a beautiful shaft. It's so light. It's just got a lot of cool things about it. One of the cool things about it is its mount system. There's a different type of mount on there where you put your remote in, locks in, and then you clamp down the screw. It goes up against the remote, so it locks it in better. It's 100%. It's not 100% foolproof either. You better use the lanyard, but it does reduce the chance of it popping off the shaft more than the original style does on the XP Deus shaft. So, but the cool thing is, if you wanted to remove this mount, it unscrews. Now, the even cooler thing is, if you want to use Steve Detector's rods and use the RCDigs shaft, they're making them with this screw-in mount in the back of it. So this will actually mount right inside, and I already have mine mounted in there. This is my remote, so it already goes in there. I'll just show you real quick how it fits on. Fits on so awesome. If I can get these off. So again, these are exclusively Steve's Detector rods. These mounts for his rods are only available at RCDigs.com. So you put that in there, you feed it in there, get it in there so it starts, and then you just screw it in. until it gets tight. Lock it in. Cam lock that down so it doesn't twist. Put your remote in, and bam, you put your screws in the top just like that. Screw them in, and you're good to go. The really cool thing about these mounts is if you run the external antenna, you have this chamber that the antenna runs up, and it lays right over the top of your remote. You don't even need that little clip thing in there that comes with the water kit. I've never used the clip thing when I use this case. It just sits in there nice. It gets a signal. It's perfect. So there you go. There are the different style mounts RCDigs is doing, again, exclusively only on his site. But can you get these mounts for Steve's detector rods? They have worked together. They teamed up, got the specs, engineering down to make sure that they screw in properly, line up properly. It's flawless, man. I mean, look at that. That's a beauty. With this rod in that case for the remote, now it's interchangeable. Now I can use my WS6 Master puck. I just put Steve's mount back on and just unscrew it, put it back on, and then I am good to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Love these cases. They're really cool. I love the new design, the honeycomb upper and lower bottom to them. The water's going to go through them real nice now. So kudos to RCDigs. That's a really nice product. You guys, if you're looking for one of these, you can go over to rcdigs.com. If you're looking for one of these cool shafts for the Deus 2, I can tell you right now, this is like a Lamborghini of shafts, man. This is amazing. I can't speak highly enough about this shaft. You can go over to stevesdetectorrods.com and get one of these shafts for you, and he'll talk to you about it. If you want to get one of these RCDigs mounts for it, he'll work with RCDigs, get them for you. You just tell him you want it angling to the right or left, and he'll get it for you. It'll come in the mail separately, but it'll come in right around the time your shaft comes in, and you'll be good to go. All right? So that's really all I wanted to show today in the video. Just want to show off these cool RC mounts for the Deus 2. And I've already did a video on Steve's detector rods, but I can't show that thing off enough. So go on over there, get yourself a new rod, get yourself a cool mount from RCDigs. Whether you like the Steve's detector mount or not, or Steve detector rods, or if you just want to go to the original style mount for the Deus. If I can get this on right. There we go. Get yourself one of these and put in the existing factory shaft. They're nice. I like them. I like them a lot. Love them, actually. All right. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Mental Metal channel. Join me on Patreon. I'll be giving one of these. I got an extra Steve's detector rod shaft, and I got this extra one here for the XP Deus 2 shaft. I'll be giving away over there. So if you want to be a member, join me over on Patreon. All right? And you can also join me on the YouTube memberships. We open that up. You can be part of the Mental Metal Alliance. Some people don't like Patreon, so I open that up to give you another option. All right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another Mental Metal video.